Hello, welcome everybody to the S3 Mastermind. My name is Scott Starnes. I am the host tonight, and we are absolutely ecstatic about the S3 Mastermind and what we're up to. Um, what we're doing with the Mastermind is it is a 90-day commitment. It's a 90-day blitz where you are marketing yourself, you are utilizing the S3 method to build your brand and your business. And as such, what we're doing, this team of individuals that you see in the Hangouts, we are feeding off of each other and we are feeding each other. So when someone has a question, when someone has a problem, when someone has an issue that they're having difficulty getting answered, everybody is jumping in. We have a chat group that is absolutely second to none. I have a little dog here that's decided to try to get on here. Sorry about that. But we are very excited about the things that are going on and how we are each being stretched as far as learning how to become a part of this mastermind and move forward as marketers. Just some of the things that you can look forward to are building your knowledge, building your skills, putting yourself out there, and being willing to learn how to market on YouTube, learning how to utilize social media to brand yourself, utilizing ads and things like that put you in a position to win. So I'm very excited to be a part of this team and the things that are going on. The things that we learn in this mastermind over the course of 90 days, the commitment that we put together and put forth is second to none. It is a stretch. It is a stretch on your time. It's a stretch on your personal and professional development. It is a opportunity for you to use the knowledge that you learn to help teach someone else. Everybody learns. Everybody can learn, but not everybody learns the same way or maybe even at the same time. So it takes the collective knowledge of the mind to be able to kind of come together as one and learn the entire process. And Amanda has done an amazing job at putting this team together. Her willingness to work with us and put us in a position where we are able to feed each other and learn how to work with each other is absolutely amazing. So in a 90-day period, what happens is when you get into things like YouTube and you're posting videos daily, what begins to happen over that 90 to 120-day period is the momentum begins to build. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about. You have to be in order to get the train moving. A great analogy that I like to use when it comes to this type of business is the train. If you have a train sitting on a track not moving, you can place a small rock in front of the wheel and it will never move. However, if you have a train traveling 50 to 60 miles per hour, not even a brick wall or a concrete wall can stop it. So as you begin to gain momentum, as you begin to feed yourself and feed off of other people in this group, what you'll begin to see is you'll begin to see yourself grow. And as you see yourself grow, you gain confidence. And as you gain confidence, you start to see things start to bloom. You'll start to see an increase in the number of leads that you get for your business. You'll begin to see sales start popping up on a regular basis, and sometimes out of the clear blue. I love the example that Jason shares. He had a video on YouTube. He forgot that it was out there. A couple of weeks later, he gets a sale, and he had no idea where it came from. He traces it back and finds out that it actually came from YouTube. So being willing to step out and put yourself in a position where you are vulnerable and that you're willing to put forth effort and really push forward. That's the thing that we're looking for. We're looking for those individuals who aren't afraid to take the first step. And, we've learned, and we will learn as this mastermind goes, what's working, what's not working. We're constantly testing that process to see how things are working, how things are progressing. Jason, you want to add anything to that? Oh, hold on, you're muted.
Dang it, he's not finished.
Yeah, that's powerful stuff, Scott. You just to kind of go on what he said. He's tying everything together. He talks about the chat, how we're tying everything in. And guys, you'll really see next week when we start getting in to the heavy stuff that it's really important that you're in a group atmosphere. I know a lot of you have already saw that, but we've kind of, like I said, we've let everybody catch up. And now it's getting to the point, guys, where, you're going to have to really stay on task because we're going to start, like Amanda said, she's going to go into a lot more technical stuff coming up. So you guys, it's going to be really important that you stay on task. Make sure that this is a priority. And like Amanda said last week, this should be more important than your 9 to 5. Because if it's not, that's an internal issue. And we just really want to be on top of it best we can, man. Sure appreciate you, Scott. And you take it back, man. Appreciate you.
Well, like I said, a lot can happen in 90 days. The transformation that you go through as an individual is truly remarkable. I know that, before I started with this mastermind, I'd spent a couple of years just spinning my wheels online. And since getting into the S3 mastermind, I have really learned how to capitalize YouTube, and it had never dawned on me. Creating the videos on a regular basis. I used to make one here and there, but now, I'm posting one daily, and I'm getting anywhere between 5 and 30 hits a day, and my subscribers are starting to increase. So that momentum is slowly beginning to develop. I know for me. There's some of you who have considerably more experience than I do, who I'm sure would be willing to provide a testimonial as to how this process just continuously, causes you to build and gain momentum. Somebody who might want to say anything about what they've learned over the past few weeks as we've gotten into this. If anybody's willing to speak, you're more than welcome to step forward and talk. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going. Hello? Oh, hi, Julie.
Julie, hey. I have done YouTube videos in the past, and, I was really trying to build momentum, and I knew that the thing is consistency, and actually, releasing a video every day is really going to build your momentum, increase your watch time and your subscribers. So that's what we're really looking for. And doing that, you think about it, you have 5 mastermind videos pretty much every week. So if you can do 2 videos on your own, then you're just going to go faster than everybody else. That's all I have to say about it.
Absolutely. And if I'm not mistaken, if you actually do a search for...
I'm sorry, I didn't catch you.
Your audio is kind of going in and out for some reason, Scott. I noticed that just a few minutes ago.
I think he froze.
Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, Julie. So what Julie's touching on, guys, is YouTube and what we're trying to get to. So, like Julie explained, it's really important if you can get to the process of downloading the Hangouts like we've showed, and then you doing just a few videos. That will average you one video a day. And what that's going to do is this right, Julie? It's going to increase the organic traffic in YouTube.
Yes, YouTube will actually take you seriously.
Wow. Yeah, your audio started for some reason.
Anyway, that's all I'll say about it. I don't want to echo. Yeah, but they will start taking you seriously, and then they will actually show your video to more people across their network or their search engine. So if somebody's typing something in and they're actually searching for a topic like that, they will go ahead and show your video.
Wow, that's powerful. That's powerful. So, guys, that's what we kind of really want you guys to understand is how powerful YouTube is. Now, I've already got a couple sales. I got one in Power Lead System a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Right when I was telling Amanda, because before we even started the mastermind, Amanda just told me about YouTube a little bit. And I was like, man, you know what? Let me just try it, because I thought the glory days of YouTube was over. I didn't know how powerful. Honestly, I just assumed this. I did not know. And after speaking with Amanda, I said, you know what? I put up a Power Lead System video, and within a week, I got a gold sale. So, and I've already got an S3 sale from it. So I've got like 5 or 6 videos up. And I lost 3 or 4 leads because I accidentally put the wrong Power Lead System link on one of my other videos, which could have been a sale. Because you guys got to really understand that YouTube, when these people are coming in and seeing you, it's a warm market lead. So these leads are going to already see you, heard what you talk about. So you have a way better chance of getting a buyer. Your conversion rate is going to be extremely high because they've already seen you. So like when you saw Amanda talk about it and other marketers, when we talk about conversion rate, you see the 8%, 5%. This is really important right here. We're talking about the leads versus conversion. So let's say you have 100 leads in your autoresponder. The average rate is 1 to 3%. However, when it's low ticket or a free offer or something like we have, it's going to be higher than 3%. This is what I've tried to really get across to you guys is you're looking at 5 to 10% conversion rate. So, if you get 100 leads in your autoresponder, you're probably going to get anywhere from 3 to 5 sales, something along the lines of that. So, but when you add in YouTube, your conversion rate is going to be even higher than that. They're seeing your face. They've already heard you talk. It's a little bit different than going and buying clicks, email marketing, where they're just coming on your email list and they've never heard you speak, so to speak. So, in my opinion, YouTube is extremely effective, and everybody should be getting a video out if they can every day. And like Julie and Amanda said, it's really important. If you get a day off, shoot several videos. That's what I do. I'm uploading. If you looked at my YouTube channel, I uploaded one yesterday. I'll be uploading one tonight early in the morning, and I'm trying to do one a day right now. I may even start doing 2 a day at some point once I get in the swing. But you just want to make sure you space these out if you do multiple in a day. You don't want to upload them at one time. And I know Julie touched on it in our chat. It's really important you schedule yours out too. You guys are really busy. So it's really just you guys getting in the swing of it and doing the process, which was what we talk about every day. And when Amanda gets that checklist for you, that'll kind of help tie things in next week. And so your daily activities should be, you've got your funnel set up, and we've got your YouTube channel set up. So you should be shooting your YouTube channel, and as you're getting these leads, you should start your follow-up sequence is going to be going out. But when we start going over broadcast emails, you're going to get in the habit of emailing every day. And you can schedule those out like I showed you prior. You can schedule those out. Now, I do morning and afternoon emails, Monday through Thursday. And then Sunday is also a good day. Now, you can email once or twice on Friday and Saturday if you want to. But typically, people are going out of town. So that's why either going out of town, getting ready for the weekend. So I notice a big drop off Friday afternoon, Friday night on emails, and Saturdays there's a little bit of drop off. It picks up Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. So you guys will kind of figure out what you want to do as far as that goes. But Sunday through Thursday are really good days to email. So I hope you got some value out of that. Julie, is there anything else you want to add as far as YouTube goes? Let me mute my.
She's shaking her head no there, Jason. Rena talked about the helps the know, like, and trust aspect. That is the one thing that you will learn as you do these videos more and more and more. There will be people who connect with you. There are people who like, maybe
hey, Scott,
how you present
your
yourself,
audio,
how you talk, how you interact with other people.
Hey, Scott, your audio is kind of going in and out, bud. I think I'll try it again. See if. All right, guys. So we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Just a second for Scott. He's having to use his daughter's computer, and his Wi-Fi is sometimes spotty. So I'm going to take it over. And, guys, I want to bring out somebody else, too. I want to get another testimony for somebody. I want to know how this person feels. Let me see who hasn't been on yet. Type 1 if you would like to come out and share a testimonial in chat. Vicky, all right. Hang on a second, Vicky. Let me find you so I can unmute you here. Well, Vicky, if I can, I'm not having a. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find Vicky. Unfortunately, I'm having a hard time finding her on here for some reason. Vicky, I guess I'm finding everybody but you. If you can, Scott, can you unmute Vicky and let her give a testimonial for?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Vicky. So, Vicky, if you can, just kind of share with us your experience with the private mastermind, what kind of progress you're seeing, and how you think the group's doing, our chat, and kind of where we're headed towards.
Yes. I'm actually a brand new newbie as far as online marketing, to the point where I've never done any online marketing. And the S3 method, the whole system, everyone is just so helpful. Julie, Jason, Amanda, Scott, everyone. This is the first time I've ever ventured off into doing video, so I had no idea what to do. Even with, going to do some of the research on YouTube, I was still a little bit not understanding what to do. And the great thing about the group that we have here, everyone will take you and show you what to do. If you just put your information in there and just let them know what you're having a problem with, everyone is wanting everyone to succeed. So just like Amanda says, no one's left behind. And that's what I'm finding with this group, because I've been in a lot of other opportunities, network marketing and whatnot, but I've never experienced anything like the S3 method. So it's great for anyone who's just brand new and trying to figure out if this is going to be the right thing for you. Come on board. Everyone here is just here to help, and everyone just wants everyone to succeed. That's pretty much, I just wanted to say what a great group we have here.
Hey, thank you, Vicky. I sure appreciate you coming out. That takes a lot for somebody brand new to come out and get on camera. I really appreciate you, Vicky, for coming out and sharing that with us. Guys, so here's Vicky, somebody brand new. And that's what this mastermind chat is about. Yes, we're going to go into technical things with Craigslist, YouTube, but if we can push you to get out of your comfort zone, get on camera, I can tell you firsthand experience, I wouldn't get on camera for like 2 or 3 years. So you guys that are getting on camera now, it's not if you're going to be successful, okay? You're going to be successful. It's just going to be how long, because you're already getting on camera. And for those that are viewers that are watching this that's never been in this, never seen anything like this, we're kind of throwing new people to the wolves almost. It's like they're coming in and they're having to pick up things very quickly. You know, they're kind of like guinea pigs almost, because, you know, we've really been on them about getting their stuff started. But the good thing is these people have picked it up. They've ran with it. And on our future masterminds, we're going to run these year round. And on our future ones, we're going to have them way more structured. So you people seeing this, you're going to be able to come in and kind of you're already going to have your stuff ready to go when you start the mastermind, because we're going to have the videos and all that structure for you. These new people, I really appreciate you guys for coming in. You kind of really took the bull by the horns and really took action. So I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I mean, that's really big steps for you. I know I've talked about it, but it inspires me what you guys have done. I just want to kind of get that out there. And I want to see if my buddy's on here tonight. Amanda Ray, are you on here tonight?
Yes, I just got in. I'm here.
My buddy's here. All right. So guys,
I know my hair's not done. You gotta excuse me.
Uh-oh. So Amanda, if you could, I know you've got some news to kind of share with everybody tonight.
Yes, I
Amanda,
do.
Guys. She's for our viewers, she's still on vacation with her family overseas. She scheduled this in advance, and I'm just gracious that she's able to get on here and kind of share some value with us while she's out of town, enjoying time with her family. So with that being said, Amanda, if you can kind of share some good news.
Hello, everybody. Yes, hello out there. So I just got in, and I'm looking at, I think I'm an hour behind you guys. So I'm always looking at the clock, like, okay, what time is it now? What time I have to be there? So we just got in, and for those that don't know, I had a meeting with someone that's on our team. I'm not for sure if she's in our mastermind, but I know she's definitely a part of the S3 method. And I met with her for about an hour and a half last night. I'm not going to give her name right now because I don't want everybody bugging her, because we're going to actually have a full training about what we discussed and what we went over. So what I want to tell you guys is that with the product testing that's been going on, with the changes with Freester and them not being around anymore, and now we're having a product testing program, and some people are not they saw kind of like a slowdown with all the changes and things like that. Well, this young lady is actually making between $60 to $75 a day using the product testing program, and I was extremely excited. You know, one thing that shows me is that patience is a virtue. You know what I mean? It's so many people that have already given up or have a lack of faith that they're going to make anything because there were changes, right? And I told her yesterday, I said, it's just so crazy how things happen, because even though we went through that period where things were slow and they were updating the system and people weren't able to make sub-accounts some way, like, I didn't give up. I still have all my accounts, and my accounts are actively functioning, but I'm not getting $60 to $75 a day. And she showed me a technique that she's using that's extremely phenomenal. And it's something I would have never thought of. But what happened is that she connected with someone and they told her what to do. And she's been doing it for about almost 3 weeks now. And she's making about $60 to $75 a day. And she said, Amanda, honestly, I would be good with just $50 a day. And she said, I have surpassed that, and it's been consistent. And she showed me her back office and what she's been doing and how she's been doing it. And it's really easy, simple strategies she's been using. And guys, also remember, the feedback now is optional, okay? So I don't know how many people know that, but the feedback is optional. But and guys, when I say $60 to $75 a day, that's in pure profit, okay? Pure profit. not including what's going out, just the profit part, which is amazing. So we're going to definitely have a training where we're going to show everyone on our mastermind what she's doing. And for people that are still involved and are consistent, this is going to be a no-brainer. You're going to see your numbers jump within like 2 weeks, where you may be earning hardly nothing or the minimum till now earning $50, $60, $75 a day consistently, okay? So I'm just extremely excited because my whole goal is to get everyone that's in the S3 method making at least $50 to $75 per day using this the system that we provided, so that people can pump that money into traffic, other opportunities, and we can just keep growing as a team. So we're going to have this training. It's going to be this week. I don't know exactly what day, but it will be in our chat room. And Wednesday, when we meet with the entire team, we're going to also discuss it. And we're going to have a separate meeting for those who are a part of just the S3 method. So I'm just excited about that because a lot of people felt let down, or they just felt like things weren't working. I always had confidence that things were going to pick up. I even told Jason, and I was telling Scott, it's just a matter of time. The company's been around for too long for everything to just disappear, right? And you know, it's just a blessing. I just really feel like it's a blessing. Not only that, I was talking to Jason today about some other ideas and things that I want to do with the team, and we will be announcing that once I get back from vacation. But everything is heading in the right direction, and this pool of money that we have coming in for our mastermind folks who went ahead and joined Level Rewards, we're going to also have a conversation about what we're going to do with that money. And whatever you guys decide as a team, it will be a private meeting for us. Whatever you guys decide to do, that's what we're going to move forward with. So I'm just excited again, and I think that it's going to be a really good thing for everyone. And I just want people to stay consistent. You know, it's so easy for people to give up, right? It's so easy to, somebody is unmuted. Okay, I think it's Paul. Paul, can you mute yourself for me, please? I got it. I did it. It's so easy to give up, and it's so easy to feel defeated, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to work against that because it's just so easy for everyone to do it. And it's so funny. I was just telling the young lady that I spoke to yesterday that showed me what she was doing. I said to her, you know, it's just so crazy how so many people give up before they even start the journey. You know, they're just so defeated. And she said, Amanda, honestly, she said, I decided when I joined the S3 method, I was going to give it 6 months of nonstop drive. I just dedicated, I was going to dedicate 6 months no matter what. And she said, I'm just so happy that I met you, that I started the journey, that I stuck in there, that I didn't give up. And it just made me feel so proud, and it felt honored to be a part, for her to be a part of this team. And not only that, for her to be able to give me the information that she gave to me so I can give to those who are a part of the S3 method, so that people can start building back up their confidence and seeing those consistent payouts, okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that information. And again, we're gonna have the training this week, and we're gonna see those numbers pick back up. And what I'm gonna ask her to do, if she can work with some people, like in small group settings when she's out of work, she still does work, you know, she has a full-time job that she's looking forward to leaving very soon. So she's extremely excited about that. So I'm going to see if she can work with some people, like maybe 5 to 6 people at a time, so that everybody could kind of get but whoever's been using the system will understand what's happening. But for the people that just came in, they may need that small group setting to get familiar with the system. Okay. So I'm just excited about that. And, yeah, Brett, just keep your cards funded and wait for the training. Absolutely. That's what we're going to do right now. That's what I've been doing. It's not really a big change what you're going to see. When you see it, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's it. But it's really helping. And, you know, when she showed her numbers and the way it's increasing over the days, it's just phenomenal. It really is. And I'm just excited about it because I do have some other things I want to present to you guys, but I didn't want to do it with without you guys being able to get those consistent profits with the S3 method. So everything is really coming together like I knew it would. And I'm just extremely excited about it. And what I want to do is, if anybody have any questions or anything they want to, I want to just say also welcome to all of the people that just started the mastermind. I think we brought in a few people this week. And I do want to also say thank you to those who are catching up. Okay, so those who are catching up and they're actively involved. And for those who are spending this coming week catching up, I want to just say congratulations and thank you for that. Because we don't want anyone to get booted from the group, right? We want everybody to be a part of the mastermind. But we don't want to have dead weight in a group, right? And we also don't want to leave no one behind. So Jason and I and Scott are going to make sure to stay connected with people so that to make sure that they have everything that they need. But we need people to keep pushing forward and making that commitment to not get left behind, because the first is right around the corner and we're definitely going to take it up a notch. So I need everyone to be as caught up as possible so that when we start the next part of this journey with this traffic and getting out the word out there, that no one feels overwhelmed. And the only way you can do that is by getting as caught up as possible over the next week. Okay? So Jason, I'm going to go ahead and you can have the floor back, and I want to say again, thank you.
Hey, that was powerful, man. I appreciate that news. See, guys, listen to how crazy momentum you're going to be able to gain now. So Amanda's bringing new information out, another training. So now everybody's going to be able to get to that $60 to $75 a day. I know me personally, I've got 4 cars just on one account because I said to myself when I saw all these changes going on that I was just going to let it play itself out. I wasn't going to cancel. I know I get messages from people in the group that were talking about what to do. They didn't know if they should or not because they were frustrated with the changes. And I was like, no. I said if I was in my shoes, I would just hold on tight, be patient. These things usually work itself out. And the company had been around for years. Now, they changed names, but the owners are still the same overall. And I'll address that after the recording's over with. But I figured it was going to kind of work itself out. And I'm so happy now that we have proof that people are making big money and that we just had to figure it out. Because, it just takes time sometimes to figure things out. Once you do, you're set, guys. And that's what we really want to do now is get you guys to really good profit. So now we can start adding and doing a whole lot more, and you guys come from a better mindset. So that's pretty much it, guys. Do I got any questions in chat?
And I would just want to also say I'm happy to see 46 people on the Hangout tonight. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Woo, we are almost at our max. Wow. Okay, Julie, go ahead. Julie's got a question, Julie?
Yeah, I have a question. I just wanted, of course my phone rings. I just wanted to ask, I know I don't want to inundate Amanda because she's on vacation with sending the level rewards link, the information on that. Should I send it to you, Jason?
Okay, yeah. We'll go over that after the recording.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
just message me afterwards and on Facebook, and I'll get you all that information.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no problem. Anybody else want to ask something in chat? You got a question? John, Amanda's on vacation, so just message me. Yeah, I just went over it in the group. That's one of those things where Amanda's on vacation. Nobody's to message her, bother her until she gets back next week on vacation. If you got a question or anything, you can message me or Scott.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we could stop the recording, Jason, and then we could personally meet for like 10, 15 minutes if people want to.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody that come out, man. I really appreciate everybody attending tonight. You know, there's very few groups that are as strong as ours where everybody comes out. So I really appreciate it. You guys have a good Monday. Take care. All right, guys. So we stopped the recording. Man, did you stop?